She goes 1 of 2. Jayla Jordan has the rebound. Pirates have numbers here if they're quick, but the pass is picked off by Rice. Great hustle. Up ahead to Fair, who pulls up for a 2 and connects. It's an 11-point lead for Syracuse. Fair still dealing with that ankle. It's Syracuse's largest lead of the night. Everyone we talked to around the Syracuse program praised Coach Jacques' culture change at the first few months of the season and how they came together, and they're showing how it can pay off at the end of the season as Woolley connects on a 3. Syracuse has made 4 of their last 5 from the field. Woolley the rebound. Up ahead for Fair, just trying to run through the pain. Kicking it out for Rice. Another 3, this one's off the mark. Strong the offensive rebound. She lost it, and Amari Wright picks it up. Hagen's up ahead of the field. Great hustle by Fair. Hagen scores anyway.
Good finish by Hagens, but you called it, Sean. Great hustle. She sprinted from the other side of midcourt to almost make that block and contest the layup.
She then takes another 3, and she makes it.
What a
Deasia Fair, incredible effort on both ends of the floor. Park Lane lost it, regains possession. Cross-court pass to Keenan, now Hagens. 9 on the timer, it's another turnover. Syracuse has numbers. Fair for Woolley. Shot clock and game clock are almost identical, and Fair can't miss. Another 3 goes down. Park Lane accelerates and scores, and 1. Chance to cut it back to 11. And the decibel levels in Walsh have reached a new level. Rice in the corner, it's a 3. It's no good. Strong grabs the board. Hyman drives inside, really tough shot high off the glass. It is good. Strong gets position, but she misses it. Bembry gets it tapped to her. Park Lane up ahead. Park Lane still. Oh my goodness me! How did she hit it? Timeout Syracuse, my goodness me!
All she was trying to do from midcourt on was draw a foul. They wouldn't call one. She kept going. Made it tough too. Coach Jacques let that go as long as she could before she needed to call that timeout.
The roof comes off here inside Walsh Gym. It's a 9-point game. Timeout in South Orange. 4.5 to go in the third quarter. Hyman in for Lewis, 7 to shoot. Gets up and under past Jordan, count it, and 1. Beautiful move inside. 6 on the clock. Park Lane with 4. Gets inside with 2 and scores on the last play of the quarter. Seton Hall climbing their way back into it. Down by 20 at the half. They're down by 11 as we head to the fourth. Up ahead to Fair. Floats it off beautifully off the glass and in. And she's smiling from ear to ear.
And another turnover here forced by Woolley in the backcourt.
Hyman steps into a jumper and hits. That could be the dagger. Back up to 20 with 6 minutes left. Syracuse swarming defensive work. Could see them punch a ticket to the Super 16. Park Lane keeps going back to work. She's relentless. It's back to 18. DePaul has a 3-point lead. 3 minutes left in the opening quarter. Hickney tried to deny Morrow. Easier said than done as she works her way inside again and scores. Day swings it over. Morrow guarded by Bembry. Day's going to get it back. Slashes her way inside and scores. Beautiful move inside by the freshman. Morrow is doubled. Takes the long 2. It's short. Pirates will take that. Park Lane has it. Cooks has been hot from deep and stays hot. Nothing but nylon from Sydney Cooks. Another timeout from Doug Bruno, and the Pirate lead has extended to 11. 5.5 to go in the third quarter. Rogers, deep three-pointer in and out. Tap down to Park Lane. Cross-court pass to Hagens. Hagens' pass was tipped and taken by Peoples. It's a 2-on-1. Rimmer scores. 4-point game. Timeout Seton Hall with 5:12 left in the quarter. Day inside, 2 Pirates in front of her, she misses. Rogers blocked by Alesh and by Cooks. Park Lane in transition. Turns on the turbo jets and scores! Park Lane has it, and she'll dribble it out. What a game. Seton Hall wins it, 89-82. Lauren Park Lane sets a new Seton Hall single game point record with 39. It's as good as you want it to be for the Big East in February, late in the season. The Pirates win this one by 7. They'll meet in 2 days' time in Chicago for the rematch. Park Lane's up to 31. Last time a player even got close to the record was Lauren Park Lane. She had 35 in a game against Fordham earlier this season. 8 to shoot for Morrow, who's doubled. Flings it out for Rogers. 4 on the clock. Desperation 3 is good! Goodness me! How on earth did she hit that? That one's a little too strong from Fauntleroy. Nice rebound underneath by Pinckney. Cooks from deep. Buries it. 5 of the last 5 have gone for Seton Hall. It's a 9-point game. Maya Bembry has it. First possession for the Pirates in the second quarter. It's a good first quarter for Sydney Cooks, and it continues in quarter number 2. She's already in double figures with 11. Ransom has it. Gonna take it inside. Can't quite get the basket to drop. Claude tries to keep it alive, but Hagans takes it away. Park Lane up ahead. Finishes it. So again, it's a Seton Hall foul. Fauntleroy has to inbound this and nearly tossed it away. Ransom did well just to keep her dribble without traveling. Moore underneath for Claude, keeps it alive. Tough lefty shot, no good. Offensive rebound, and the stick back is good by Jenkins. Under 7 to play.
And
tie game. Park Lane for the lead. You bet. Shay Hagans, you mentioned her earlier, has been a really good addition for the Seton Hall team. Lauren Park Lane, one of the best scorers in the country, knocks down an early 3. Should mention, we were told before the game, 5 Butler players not available today for Austin Parkinson, so their depth's going to be tested as Sydney Cooks knocks down the turnaround, and Austin Parkinson takes a timeout as the Pirates extend their lead early to 7. Controlled by Shea Frederick. One of the keys that Coach Bozzella told us before the game for Seton Hall was causing turnovers. So far, Butler's just not been able to get a shot to go, but right on cue, and Coach, you just mentioned it, an easy look underneath, and McLemore, who's averaging 12 points per game, lays it in. Butler's made 6 of their last 7 field goals since that Parkinson timeout. Make it 7 of 8 as Tenley Dowell rings the bell from 3. Butler so far 3 of 6 on 3-point attempts. Frederick knocks down another. 4 early trifectas for Butler, and they have a 9-point lead. Of course, the shot clock does reset. Ball gets inbounded to Kelsey Taylor, who's played some big minutes of late for Butler, and valuable minutes as well, as that ball was taken away after McLemore hit the deck. Baines in transition, finds an open Sydney Cooks, who knocks down the 3. Amari Wright underneath. Cooks is doubled. Wright kicks it out again to Pinckney. 9-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Crossover Park Lane. Floater is good. Under the first season head coach, Austin Parkinson, and that was fun seeing you two interact earlier.
And you didn't even know.
No, not at the time. Not right away, that's for sure. Sydney Cooks knows what's going on. She knocks down another jumper. 8 of 8 from the field. She has 19 points, and Seton Hall picks up right where they left off at the end of the third.